Lovely, lovely, lovely. Just take that in for a moment.
Excuse me.
And welcome to the Super Fun Awesome Happy Time Pedal Show. My name's Gabor.
Joking. Hey, welcome along. I'm Alex, and this is Mr. Moto from JRockett Designs.
And big thank you to the awesome people at JRockett Designs for sending this out to us. Really cool looking and sounding pedal.
We did have the Tremolo, Josh Smith Tremolo.
The dual trem.
Dual trem.
Yeah.
For a little while, and that was fantastic. So we get to try some other pedals from them, and very excited. There's some other drops coming too.
Stay tuned.
So if you like this kind of stuff and like we do, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Give us a thumbs up in the video and comments and questions below. So set up today, as pretty much per usual, pedal into the new Mozztronics Amp Switcher. That's going into the Creme Brulee from Cherry Tone via the 2-notes Torpedo Captor X. Now that's doing some stereo IRs with some reverb. We're not going to use the reverb today because this has a lovely spring sound on it.
Yes.
And then that's going into a single 12 isocab with a greenback mic with a LEWITT MTP440.
And there's a video for the Captor X here, and hello, LEWITT people.
And yeah, that's the rig.
Yes.
And it makes guitars louder.
Yes. Exactly. And we have the Mr. Moto. So the Mr. Moto basically is a tremolo reverb. So it's like a Fender amp in a box.
Yeah. But it's much prettier than Fender. It's got this really cool sparkly orange colour.
It's got a VW combi on it, so...
Yeah. It's just
it is a nice orange, actually. I don't know if it comes across... It's a nice orange, nice colour. 4 knobs, depth, rate. Is it rate? Is that what it's called? I can't see it from...
Speed.
Or speed, okay.
Yeah.
So it's depth, speed, wave, and verb. So the verb is just a single knob thing. So if you turn it all the way counterclockwise, you have no reverb. Depth and speed are for the tremolo, and the wave, you can go from a sine wave to a square wave. So all the way to the left is a nice sort of very round sine wave. All the way to the right, you get very choppy to that square wave kind of thing. Should we start?
Which is pretty cool, having a variable control between the two wave shapes.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
just a switch.
Yeah. So you can kind of go in between. You can, it almost has a little bit of almost like harmonic trem vibe in one part, but we'll get to that. Let's start off.
Yeah.
Actually, let's start off. If you turn all that stuff down, right, the depth and the speed on the tremolo, you can just use the verb on its own. So
Yep.
this is a clean sound. That's a nice reverb.
As a certain YouTuber would say, does it drip?
This is true. We need Ryan Cam.
Really right. It's just a bit too far to drive just to come down to do.
Yeah. Well, I think the whole drippy thing, isn't that? So you got to do with the surf music. Look at me. Do I look like a guy who surfs? But I think it's that whole muted kind of chords. I'm not a surf guy. Does it drip? I don't know. Ask Ryan.
Oh, no, it sounds lovely though.
I really, really dug it. So I did an unboxing video, which you can watch here, where I kind of went through all the pedals quickly. And that just stood out to me. That was just such a lovely sound. So you can just use it as just a reverb. So let's go through the... Do you want to... I'll twist knobs. You go through the...
Oh, sure.
I don't want to, be too surfy here,
Yeah.
Kowanga dudes. So I'll just quickly go through the verb to see how much or little verb we can have. even on full, it's not overpowering.
It's such a lovely sound.
It's a really great reverb. Really cool reverb. Okay, so let's turn the reverb off, and now let's check the tremolo. So if you turn the reverb all the way down, it's off. So at the moment, it should actually not do anything. Let's see. Is there any difference between it on and off? Maybe a little bottom end, low mids, change it a little bit, but I mean, it makes no difference.
Yeah.
You're not going to buy this pedal to not have anything on. So let's have a look. So let's start with the wave shape on a sine, and let's just bring in a little bit of depth. The thing I also like about it is you can see it has a visual indicator on the speed. I hope you can see that okay there.
It pulses.
It's like a pulsing light. So let's have a look at the slowest setting. Let's just add a bit of depth.
Sounds good.
See, that almost to me has almost you get that harmonic trem sound, because it has that wow kind of vowely kind of sound.
Yeah.
With the depth all the way up.
Yep.
On the sine. Okay, now that's quite that. Maybe bring the depth. Oh, actually leave the depth all the way up. Now let's go through the wave shapes. That sounds lovely.
It's a song right there.
Yep.
Not a very good one, but it's a song.
Well, we're having fun. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it with the parts. Master, Caster, Blaster. Master, Blaster, Caster, Blaster, Master, Master, Caster, Blaster. And there's a video for that here. Martin & Smith pickups. Lovely pickups. I'll start on a neck. And this is what it sounds like clean. Lovely, 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 lovely.
Things like this, you can just play an chord, and it's
N chord.
and it's a great thing. It's an event.
Yeah.
As you can tell, we're probably liking this pedal very much.
It is a cool pedal, yeah. A friend of mine I don't know if the band is still around. It used to be in a band called An Horse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just think of Ancord.
Ancord.
And Horse. Anyway, he was a drummer in the band. Damon, hello if you're watching. Probably not. He's a drummer. Why would we say that?
We'll say that.
But it's just lovely. It's just a lovely sound.
It's
Lovely,
got some
lovely
different
sound.
sounds out of it.
Okay. I'll try to be a little bit surfy. Well, that's not very surfy, but anyway. Knob stuck on the other knob. Lovely. I'm liking it.
2 thumbs up,
He's liking it.
Mr. Moto.
Yes. Hello, Mr. Moto.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's almost a Motorola ad. Hello, Mr. Moto.
Alright, they still exist?
Motorola?
Yeah,
I think they do, don't they? Do they?
sure.
Let us know in the comments below if you have a Motorola phone. I used to. One of my very first mobile phones,
Yeah.
speaking of reverbs, one of my very first mobile phone was a Motorola.
Great story. Hey, yeah.
Thank you. The
Yeah.
flip one. What was it called?
Yeah. Dave. So, yeah, leave comments, questions below about the pedal in particular, not so much about old mobile phones.
But do let us know about Motorola.
I'm sure it's still around.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really lovely. Like we said, going to check out some other pedals from there, and we have some overdrives coming up.
Yeah.
And yeah, the links below to our Instagram, Facebook group chat, and also a podcast where we chat about all this kind of stuff.
This very pedal, most likely.
This very shiny orange pedal.
Yes, yes. And big thank you to Chris and everyone at JRockett Designs for sending this out to us. Yeah, very, very awesome of you guys. And stay tuned for more. We might do a bit of a shootout with other kind of tremolo kind of reverb pedals, and there's more drive pedals from JRockett coming as well. So yeah, stay tuned for all that.
Thanks for hanging.